Are you someone who's super negative? Because if you are, I just wonder if by being in that state and living like that and allowing yourself to be pessimistic and feel negativity and just kind of exude that just shitty vibe, do you notice that everybody around you also seems like they're shitty? Like they're also super negative and they're pessimistic and there's not a shred of optimism or anything good around you. Like the world's constantly fucking you, and clearly everybody around you is like having a bad day and things aren't working out for them and all of that. So I say all of that because I'm just wondering, and hear me out. Do you think that you might be the common denominator? So I'm not saying that having a positive and optimistic outlook will make your life perfect. It simply won't. Like that's not how life works, right? You can't just manifest perfection and love and just make it all happen. And what you can control are three things: your own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. If you were to just perhaps choose to think about yourself and about others in a more positive way, just try it. I mean, it can't be worse than being a negative person and thinking that the world is against you, right? So if you were to attempt that, let's say even for a day or two, and realistically try to assess if your day is different, if you were looking at the world around you as though maybe I've been part of that problem. Maybe I have been, maybe because of how I'm showing up for myself, it is impacting how other people perceive me, how they think about themselves, and in turn, how the energy around me is just shitty. I say all this because I used to be an incredibly negative person, and I consistently thought that everyone was out to get me, and I was crazy paranoid, and I was assuming that everyone was the worst, and would not, for a very long time, look at the possibility that I could be part of that problem. Thinking more positively, showing up with good intentions and a desire to connect, to accept, to include, to be kind, are all things that, since I have made that very radical change in terms of my own perspective of self, because it starts with self-love, compassion, kindness, and all of that, when I start there, it is undeniable that the world around me starts looking a little bit better, and it's not rose-colored glasses. The world gets better because I'm in it, because I love and know myself, and I'm a goddamn treat to be around, and I get to and I get to share that with other people, and I get to very intentionally seek to share that with others and for them to start to see that about themselves. Life gets better if you choose for it to get better, regardless of your situation. You can shit on that and you can say, well, you don't know mine. I don't know yours. I'm not trying to compare. I mean, objectively, my life has been easier than millions, if not billions of people. And I don't know another person's struggle ever. But what I can do is seek to connect with them in the simplest thing as a smile and let them be seen, because I want to see who they are. I want to connect. I want to engage. I want to see more of the uniqueness and beauty that other people have to share. And it can be the smallest levels of positivity or kindness or willingness to validate or engage or speak a couple of sentences to a stranger in a positive way that can literally change another person's fucking world. And it is absolutely mind-boggling that we all don't make that choice. Not yet, but we can.